From June 3rd to June 9th, the 2025 the Summer Games Fest featured showcases from hundreds, if not thousands, of companies and new IPs in the gaming space. During this showcase timeline, several games were released as demos or featured with an already available demo. From the cozy to the terrifying, there's a plethora of games and game demos available. Today, we're going to go through 3 randomly selected games from a list of 21 games in total. This is the 3rd video out of the 7 iterations, with the next starting tomorrow. I hope you enjoy my thoughts, gameplay, and showcasing of these up-and-coming or already released titles. Enjoy. From In Resin and Super Rare Originals comes Gecko Gods, a puzzle adventure game where the star role is a small gecko with the ability to climb on most any surface, eat bugs, and chat in his native gecko tongue. I can't shake the feeling that this game should be set in the same world as Shadow of the Colossus. To my knowledge, it isn't, but some of the architecture seems like that world, and it also reminds me of the little lizards you would see scampering around while traveling from boss battle to boss battle in that game. Now, I'm not too big into adventure games like this one much anymore, but I can see where others could have endless fun playing along and enjoying the antics of this little gecko. The puzzles don't seem to be too difficult, and the hazards aren't too hard to manage or fight against. Gecko Gods is set to release in Q4 of 2025. Links are below for the wish list and the demo, and here is some footage to end this part of the video. From Bramage Games and Playstack comes One Move Away. In a previous video, I talked about Campervan, which felt a lot like the game Unpacking. This game is kind of the inverse, where you are packing things to move away. Where each of these games I have mentioned differs in gameplay itself, this game is like a 3D Tetris block stacker puzzle game with certain constraints in place to achieve perfect scores on any given level. You can nudge, push, shove, twist, and turn furniture and boxes until you have the perfect fit. The description reads, quote, "With each move, you step into the lives of 3 unique characters, uncovering their personal stories through the items they take with them or leave behind." This to me is super exciting. I love seeing a story done in this way. They don't feed you the story and make you understand it. You must deduce a story on your own and apply it to your own personal experiences. One Move Away does not have a release date yet, but you can wishlist with the links below or try the demo for yourself. Roll that footage. From Earthquake Games comes Puny or Puny the Florist. I'm not exactly sure which pronunciation is correct, but this game describes itself as, quote, a cozy flower shop simulation game that highlights creative expressions. The demo starts off with you in the dark, not fully understanding what's going on until things start sliding into place. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it doesn't try to be anything other than what it is. The gameplay is very relaxed and comfy cozy. I could honestly sink hours into just messing around with different arrangements and display options. The gameplay loop is simple. Customers come in, describe or tell you plainly what they want to see, then you build a bouquet for them. You have creative liberty on pretty much everything else. One thing I did really enjoy was the interactivity. I chose to use black wrapping for one customer, and he actually talked about how the decision changed the look and vibe of the whole arrangement, noticing what I've done creatively for him. Not a lot of games give you creative expression like this, and even fewer reward such creativity with dialogue in-game. If this game releases with full Steam Deck support, I will definitely be playing it every single night before bed to wind down, starting on day one. It was so fun and peaceful that I might take up being a florist as a hobby. That's mostly an exaggeration. Puny the Florist does not have a release date just yet, but there are links below so you can wishlist the game or try the demo for yourself. Here's some straight up gameplay to end this section.